Hi everybody, Pro Trader Mike. Blow up day, dude. $1 million losses, dude. Can you freaking believe it? $1 million in losses. We're trading Tesla right now, but does that matter if you've already lost and blew up your account? Does even trading matter right now? Oh my goodness gracious. Mias. Oh my goshus. Mias. What happened? Let's see. This is going to be the trade log that I'm going to fill in for today. There was a stock called UAVS this morning. It's down $1.06 to $1.24, but it was at $4. Everyone got destroyed and it ain't coming back. So remember, Rod, I told you about that stock? Why it goes. There's a stock right here. I told him about this one stock one day. It was at 50 cents. And the next day it was $2.50. The next day was $12. The next day it was $24. I'm like, dude, are you kidding me? I'm going to short that sucker. I'm going to short it. 1,000 shares. Okay? And I got 30 grand in my account. 30 large. I got 30,000 large. I'm looking freaking good on my short. I short sold that sucker at $24. Sick, right? Dude, the next day, it opened up at 42. Can you believe it? It went like to 65. So I'm like, damn, dude, I'm going to short another 1,000 shares. Now I'm completely margined out. I got 2,000 shares. I got an average of around 35. And it closes at like 45. So I'm down $20,000. I got 10 grand of equity left. And that's what my account looks like. The next day, the stock opened up at 125. So I'm down on the short 80 points on 2,000 shares is $160,000 loss. Okay? The account was negative $130,000. And the firm goes, I'm going to put in some money or I'm going to sell you out of the position. And I'm like, dude, are you kidding me? Because it's the same as this. I own it all the way up here. It's down here. Why is it going to stay down here? Because they want you to send in more money to cover your loss. So there's no reason for them. They want your stock. So when they take your stock, they'll have the stock down here. Then they'll bring it back up. And the firm will make all the money off of you and your bad trade. So the firm will buy the shares here. right? So the firm that you have your shares at up here, let's say you've got some shares. Okay, there's a whole room of Ross traders that are stuck right here. And let's say there's 50 traders that each are stuck in 10,000 shares average. That's 500,000 shares at $5. Now the stock's at $1. That's a $200,000 gain for the firm and loss for those 50 traders. So the firm is contacting the traders and saying, dude, you're down right now. You're pretty much your entire account and you're on margin. We're going to sell you out and sell your shares right down here if you don't come in with more money. And they'll have till tomorrow. So the stock ain't going to go back up. The firm's not going to bring it back up and save those guys. They're going to keep it down here. And what they're going to do, they're going to say, you know what? I'm going to short 100,000 shares. I'm going to make sure it stays here because there's 500,000 shares from the traders that I'm going to get in the next 24 to 48 hours. So the firm is trading against you. The old Mojo, the old me, did this. I bought 1,000 shares because I traded 1,000 here, 1,000 here, 1,000 here, and 1,000 here, and I traded it 4 times successful. I made $2,000 today. Okay? If this is you, I will save you. This is what it doesn't matter that I show profits every day in the Mojo room and no one loses. It's that I saved $1 million of losses today. Because if 50 traders were in this stock and they each lost $10,000 or $20,000, which you did, you lost $1 million just off the 50. And that would have happened in my room today if I didn't fold and say no at 490. Because I traded it 4 times and I'm up 2,000. So I stopped and I said no on that red bar. And then I said no again. And then the stock came right down here and it halted lower. So let's say I would have done this, and this is what I totally would have done, which a lot of people did. So I would have traded it again 1,000 shares. And it dipped right here and I said, no problem. I'm going to buy 2,000. And it ticked up but right back down really fast. I missed it. And then it ticked up and I missed it again. And now it's freaking lower because I'm a greedy bastard. So it ticked back up and I didn't break even. I had the chance to. This was my life preserver. Do you see that MOJO Day Trading? The pro traders, there's your preserver. You won't realize it's there until you've been in the situation 5 times. Then it flops down and you're like, shit, I'm going to bump it. And I got 3,000. I'm going to go for 7,000 more because I got the money. So I'm in there for 10,000 shares right there at around 350 to 390, let's say even $4. So as a good example, you got 10,000 shares and it's at $4. So right here at 4, you bought here and you bought here and you long 10,000 at 4. Right now the stock's $1.20. So you're down from 4 minus $1.20 is $2.80 on 10,000 shares is $28,000 that you're down on that position that you put 40 grand in. You're down $28,000. You may have followed a chat room guy that said, hey, we traded here. I'm going to buy the dip and we're going to get in. And you got burned and you bought more shares and you just blew up your account. And it's not going to go back up because they're going to keep it down. And that's what happens, guys. Same way they keep the stock up here at 140 when I was short that one time 15 years ago. I remember. So you learn from your mistakes. And from that error, I knew how to avoid the ones going up and the blow-up's going down. Why, especially the ones going down? Because I've been in this situation. I bought here, here, and here, and I blew up my account here. How many times have I done this? 30. So I was able to save 100 traders from not blowing up their account today and losing $10,000 to $20,000. That's the mojo difference of what I do and how I work with traders in the trenches than someone showing you a chart of something that's going here or there. Okay? And again, blew up the account, $1 million of losses. Come see, I saved my traders $1 million today. How did we do in the mojo room? This is how we did today. Same as yesterday, same as the day before, and same as the day before for 8 years. Other rooms may be on a 19-day, 20-day win streak. We haven't lost in the mojo room since November of 2014. We are on a 6-year winning streak. And this is how it works. So right here, the mojo difference, 11 traders made $100 to $500 today. Trading Guild, Flowers, UAV, VXRT, and an Apple short. One trader made $500 to $1,000. 4 traders made 1 to 3. 3 traders made 3 to 5. No one lost real money. Demos 8 made money, 2 lost money, and 8 are observing and watching. That is an amazing room poll for the day, for MOJO Day Trading. So when I go live, guys, on the show, YouTube sends you an email with Google saying, look, Mojo's live. So if you subscribe to my channel, you'll get notified when I go live. All you got to do is subscribe. So we had a beautiful day in the mojo room. We had right off the money at 9:44 in the morning, 14 minutes into the open, Master Pro Trader Batman made $600. Mar made $593. Melly demoed 68. Rhett 308 and Allen 1,007. JV, another solid day, taking you from can't doing this to Ken doing this. Master Bloom 1164 and Pro Trader TUGA Tugga 300. Nice day. Followed by right after that, Hernandez 1051 on UAVS, and I didn't make him give it back. Anna 1049, new to the room, a lady woman sophistication trader. MD with 121, Hernandez 311, Bama Dama 1534, Claudio 1000 real and 200 in the demo. Bam Bam and Slate 157. Nice job. Tracked from the mojo room right here. UAVS long $3. See it? Selling here 304. Selling 309 with a trail stop of 307. See that? Sold 314, quarter of the position left. What does that mean? That means I had, let's say, 10,000 shares. I sold here 2,000. Selling here 2,000. Selling here 1,000. So I got a quarter of the position left. By the time it gets to 314, then it goes 319. Then it goes 329, and I got 1,000 left from 10,000 that I bought, and I told everyone exactly how we're buying it, and through the 3 hinds, and exactly how we're selling it up to the 329. It's a beautiful trade. Beautiful trade. And we did TXMD at 194 and sold it at 204. Great trade in the mojo room. And the people on YouTube, you're not in the mojo room. You waited to get long and short on 850 after compression. I have no idea what that means. All I know is this chat room, everyone's making money. Everyone's making money in the chat room. That's all I know. It's all I see. Look, SQGB, another Mojo swing pick, up 22%. Look at these trades. Let's fill in the Mojo Day Trading sheet, shall we? So right here, first trade of the day, UAVS at 3. So I go UAVS. That's a $3 entry right there. And up to a $3.29 sale is an average. See how I do this? Of a $3.15, guys. I'm averaging around 28 cents per trade on the scalpers. Check it out right here. So we got Tuesday, April 28th. Did 28-cent average scalp. 17 out of 17 winners. Did 17 out of 17 winners yesterday, and again we repeated today with some losers in there. So first one was UAVS from 3 to 3.15 for a 15-cent move. Then we did VXRT entry to 350. We'll get to that one. VXRT adding went higher. VXRT 340. So VXRT was the 330 to the 350 move. UXAV flat, went to 4. It went to 4 after 359. Made another 6 cents through Hines on UAV. So I put that right there. Third pick. And the second was VXRT. Made a quick move from 330 to 345, 350. I think I got it at stopping station, but we'll just put a dime. It was a one shot on the open. And then we did UAV right here for a 397 to a 404. Made 7 cents on that one. Then we shorted Apple. Apple short was nice. Apple, AAPL. So you see we do big ones and small ones. I shorted it under 289 and then shorted it number 2 at 289.50. So my average is 289.30 on Apple. 289.30. And then I did TVIX. When I went short Apple, I did a TVIX 197 to 200, which happened, and a UVXY 4260. So we did a TVIX UVXY action right there. UVXY, and that was at 9:34 in the morning. We placed these trades right there. Then TVIX started to go. Look, 198, 199 went right to 200. So it was 197 to 200. Boom, 3-pointer right there. And Apple, we made 1 point to 288.40 on the short right there on Apple. 288.40 from 289.30. 288.40. That was a 90 center right there. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trades. Going right there. Beautiful. Putting it on this side, so I'm over here. But there's the trades right there. Beautiful. We're on trade 7. You do this for 8 years, you see a lot of patterns develop. And I'm the only one doing trades and calling them out. Flowers here, it went up. FWLS, just like WW, went from 1975 on flowers. FLWS. Let's check out FLWS. High today was 2135 from 1975. Right there on the open, went right banged up to a high at 2175. That was a good play. I saw a couple of you guys do that. That was 1-800-Flowers. And UVXY went along with TVIX at the same time. So TVIX made the move to 207. Look at that move on TVIX to 207. UVXY went to 43.83. Made a point on that one too. 43.83. From 42.97. Heinzing right to 87 center on that one. Then we did UAVS 351 from 327 right there. Beautiful. Made an amazing trade on UAVS again. Stopping station. Beautiful. That was 327 half size. Had a 322 cost basis because it went a little lower, and we sold it at 355. Made 33 cents on that one. And then Guild from 83.07 was a huge one. Stopping station on Guild. Look at this trade. 83.07. Adding up at 83.30. Sold 83.55, 74, and 79. So that was an average of adding 83.15 to 83. Let me see where I sold the rest. 84. Average about 83.79. 83.15 to 79. That was a nice average on that trade. Made on that one 64 cents right there on that Guild. Look at that. Beautiful. The next one after Guild I called out and put in, I got 1,000 UAV left. It's 69. So right there I can definitely increase my sale price from 55 to 59 now because I had 1,000 left. Trailing up higher and higher. That's how you do it. Then I sold a 74. So I got another couple of pennies from 69 to 74. And then I got 500 left at 89. So I can increase the sale price more on UAV from 359 to now 364 for a 42 cent gain on that particular position. And then VXRT doing exactly like Crex did. We made money on VXRT. Guild, again, 83.51. Filled at 83.62 average on Guild, 83.62. 83.62 average. I put it in right there so I'm able to see. Selling half now at 83.70 and 83.90. So that's 83.80 in between, 83.84. And MRKR at 3 for a Heinz. We're kicking ass in the Mojo room. That's a 297 for a 3 on MRKR. And Guild 84 now, from the 83.62, it's 84.19, so we got more on Guild. UAV dump, looks like it halted, and then I just took lunch, and then I came back and nailed the pants off Tesla for a 15-point move on Tesla. 15-point move on Tesla. Look at this trade, TSLA. So Tesla was 869. It's now 777. So we're going to get back in at 777 for an average of 774.50. 774.50. I had guys buying 10 shares, 20 shares, 50 shares. Not a lot. But look, Tesla was 869. Here it goes, 779, 780, 782. So it made an incredible move right after we bought it on Tesla. So it went from 774 to 782. So let's just say we got 781.50. And we made 7 points. And I asked everybody, have you made 7 points in the Mojo room ever? And they said no. And then we did it again and made 15 points. Watch. So it went to 780 and we got right back in at 777 for an average of 774.50. Okay? 768 filled, stopping, reprice if it doesn't hold 772.50 for a 2-point stop. There it goes. I'm selling here at 777 part. And then the trade's over from 783 to 768.50, a 15-pointer. So the second trade on Tesla was a stopper. Amazing trade. Was a stopper at 768.50 and it was sold at 783. It was a $14.50 move on Tesla on the 10th, 11th, 12th trade of the day. So we traded 12 today, 12 for 12. The average scalp, this was a 90-cent gain, so this has to be reversed. This is 288.40 to 299.30. That's the short on Apple. 289.30. 90 cent. So we made an average today of, we made an average today of 2.43. That's because we had, we made an average of scalp of $2.43. That's because we had Tesla. So without the Tesla trade, the average scalp was 76 cents. Awesome, dudes. Awesome. Tells you a lot about the trading. We got the Heinz, the stopping station, traded the stock as low as 3 to a high as 700 today. Thursday, April 30th, 12 for 12. Gotta love it. And that's the day trading log. And I actually have that on the MOJO Day Trading website, which will get updated daily. So if you go over here to the chat room and you scroll down, there's the results. And I just put them in right here. See them all? There you go. Made 243. Boom, 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 boom. Goes right on live. All right, we got some trade reviews today. Holy shit, this trader's down $500. I'm closing your position. That's terrible. This trader's down $240 on you. I'm closing your position. Off the reservation on you guys, down that much money. You should be ashamed of yourself. Who was that? I'm down again, closing all positions and pending orders. What are you, fucking crazy? Going in with that many shares off the bat, what do you want, tilt? Who are you? Who was that? That was TradeX Demo 56. Let me see who that is. Is it one of you guys that wants a review for today? Demo 56 is... Mr. Foster. Nice. Good job, dude. All right, let's go through some of the picks, man. Let's see what you guys have got going on. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? 10 share, 10 share, 10 shares. Who wants a... I think I sent... Who wants a trade? Anybody wants a trade review? Number 51. 51. Number 51. Number 51. How'd you do today? You lost 251. Okay. Let's see what you did. And I will help a new trader. So if this may be you and you're looking to trade for the first time, I give you a trade review off your trades, and we see how you do, and I'm not going to fancy around. Show you good, bad, and the ugly. Show you the good, bad, and the ugly, folks. right, I got them all set up. All righty. So he traded, let's see. Right off the bat, he traded TVIX at 197 off my call, and he sold it for a beautiful profit at 198.55. You are A+. Spectacular following, Mike. Then you bought again for Heinz 200, and you sold it at 230. Another great follow on Mike, dude. Then you bought Flowers. You bought it a little high because we were selling it here. No harm, no foul. Then you followed me in Gilead. You bought 100 at 90, 100 at 84. You need to wait till stopping station. You need to wait till stopping station. Oh, you sold. I'm sorry. You bought at 90. You sold it at 80. That's a 6-cent loss. That's fine. Took a quick reprice. And then you bought it 70 cents lower. Amazing. That's when I repriced it. And you sold it another 10-cent loss. We're going to reprice it again, it looks like. Great job repricing for 10-cent losses. UAV, you got in at 74, sold at 80 and 82 and 83 and 86. Great job. You bought again at 87 and 92 and 94 and 98. This is where you could have gotten killed. This is where I didn't buy, and you sold it at 510, which was the ultimate top. Thank gosh you didn't get greedy. Great job, dude. Great job. Then you traded UAV from 392, 390. You did a Heinz. You sold it at 414, 419, and then the rest a little bit lower. Great job. 83, 84. You bought at 77, 88. And sold it. This one you took a loss on. Sold at 31. You took a loss there. But you're trading very good. Then you bought it again at 48 and sold it at 71 and 82. Great job. Then you're in at UAV at 392. Right down here, you sold it at 86 for a quick reprice. Great job. Then you did the Tesla trading with me. You bought it at 783 and you sold it for a loss of 25 shares. Then you for a reprice. Then you bought it back at 779 and you sold it again for a loss. Okay, so you got a loss of 6 and a loss of 5. So if you lost 11 points, then you bought it back at 767. Oh, no, then you bought it back at, again, 774 and sold it at 767. So you lost 11 already. And then another 7. You lost 18 points on freaking Tesla, dude. You must have came back sick. So let's see. And that's awesome. So then you bought it at 68. You sold at 72. That's 4 points. So now you're only down 14. Then you bought at 72. Sold at 73. You're down 13 points. You bought at 72. You sold at 76. That's 4 points. You're down 9 points. You bought at 76. Sold it at 75. Lost a point. You're down 10 points. Then you bought it at 78. Bought it at 79. Sold at 81 and 83. That was a great trade. So you made there 778 to 83. You made 5 points, so you're only down 5. And then you did Tesla again. You bought it at 76. And you sold it at 77 and change. So you did amazing comeback in Tesla. And you made money in Guild. And overall, you made money on the day. That's some great trading, dude. Congratulations. Nice. Number 48. You lost $613. Let's see what you did. You got locked out and auto closed. See that with the red? That's how the system with prop traders works. I'm very familiar with it. So let's go to your filled orders and see how you traded and what you could have done better to avoid what you did. So you started off the day with me. UVXY for a Heinz 43, and you went 42.96, sold 43.17. Amazing, great trade for the Mojo. That's all you should do. $5 and above, Heinz only. Just showed you right there. Next trade, Gilead, Heinzing 83. You sold 70. You needed to reprice like a la 51, previous trader in MOJO did. Okay? And then you chased it back up and you bought 43 and sold 53 and 70. So you lost, you made it back up, you're pretty much even. Then you did it again, 85, and you took another loss. At least it was only 40 cents. How many times is someone going to text me? If it's someone in my room, you're in big trouble. Oh, it's Newt Gingrich. He has a critical midnight deadline. If we fail, we'll lose the Senate. I got a text from Newt Gingrich. It's so funny. Let me show you how not to deal with someone who's ready to buy. So I sent this email to this company and I said, dude, here's a list. I sent you another email of the list I need from you guys from my side. And then I waited 2 days and I never heard back from you. And then they finally sent me something saying, hi, Michael. Sorry, Michael, for the delay. We've been busy over here. We do need to work to put your deal together. They've been tied up with customers. Let me know when you can get to me. You know what happened? I already went to the other place. They lost the business. It's a shame. It's a shame. That's a shame. So anyway, you're back to your trading. Gilead, you bought it 43.53, sold at 70. Then you bought UAVS for Heinz, sold it beautifully. Dude, there's your ticket, dude. So right here, without the one marry down and the scared to reprice, you would have been done for the day. But you messed up, so we're going to continue. And you bought UAV again and sold it at Heinz. And sold it back before it went back through. Great job. Then you did it again and you bought it at 437. We never would buy at 37. Ever. This is FOMO instead of FOLA. Do you know what FOMO is and FOLA? Let's see if they know on YouTube. And nobody's there. They're all zombies. It's probably the same in my chat room, dude. Does anybody know what FOLA means? FOMO? You shorted Tesla at 865. Nice. You're up 100 points. Anybody? Anybody? I'm having a problem loading the tracking sheet. Can you send it to my email? Sure, email me. You do what? You do? All right, so back up here. UAV, a lot of UAV. A lot of UAV. So did you buy UAV after I told you not to? You sold at 498, you bought it at 505, and you lost it all at 472. You bought again at 445, and it kept on going lower and lower and lower. And you got stopped out from 450. This is exactly what I told you I'd do, dude, and you did it. Look, you bought it right here, 422, 428. Where was, hold on, right down here. Here was the 50s. You had it at 498. You sold 505, 472. You bought it at 445, sold it for 2 cents. Bought it at 453, sold it at 57. Bought it again at 47 because you can't stop. Bought it again at 39. Bought it again at 41. Does nothing to your average. You're over trading. You're on tilt right now. You can't believe you're losing your profits. And then it drops again and you sell it at stopping station. And then it drops all the way to 4, and you try it again, and it drops to 83, and you try it again, and you sell quickly, and then you buy it again thinking it's going to go higher, and it loses again, and then you're selling here, buying here, selling here, buying here, until the thing halts trading and does death to you and locks you out. So it's a lot of damn over trading, a lot of continuous pressing the button, continue. There you go. You know FOMA? You do? JV knows it now, right? That's why is that why you're a better trader now, JV? Because you know what FOLA means? FOLA? You know what it means now. Is that why you're better? I've instilled it in you. Huh? Truly awesome. Hello, JV. I'm talking to you. That's awesome! I guess he's not alive anymore. I guess he left. If anybody else needs a schooling on FOLA, oh, he's here. Let me know. If anybody needs some FOLA schooling instead of some FOMO schooling, you better believe it. That's why we didn't trade UAVS at 490. You know that, Rocky? That new FOLA saved everyone, dude. And the only way it can happen is if you blow up your account. And then it'll resonate with you for a long time. It's like a knife in the back and you can't get it out. Know what I'm saying? It's tough. So now when someone goes to stab me in the back, I got a metal jacket. Knife goes twang, goes back and hits him in the eye. Better ask somebody. Let's see what JB's doing today. He's my man. I hope he should be coming back, dude. He should be around. What's JB got going on? What's this one? Got some action going here. Some heavy duty boys. Roll the tape. I like that. Yeah, FOMO's fear of missing out. FOLA is fear of losing account. So when you go into a trade, have the fear that it's the last trade you're going to do. And ask yourself if you really want to do it. May change your attitude. You know what it's like, Kayshawn? A lot of people overpromise and underdeliver. If you underdeliver and overpromise, that sort of thing, you know what I'm saying? So instead of trying to make $5,000 a day, make $1,000 a day. Underpromise and overdeliver. Okay? Decrease the goal to 1,000, then make 5 and you're a hero. Instead of going for 5 and then you make 1,000 and you're a 0. Underpromise and overdeliver. Fear of losing your account. That's what you got to do. Right, guys, in the Mojo room? We had 100 this morning. 50 people already left and went and had an amazing afternoon. Nah, no more reviews. We did a couple of nice reviews today. I want to review the swing trading picks because I've had a hell of a day swing trading instead of day trading. So let me show you. A final review of the picks that you should be in. Because, dudes, you're missing it. Check it out. These right here are the closed positions. Today, we closed a pick that was done on the 427 newsletter called Paratium. I picked it at 52 cents. And today, sold it half at 70 cents. It's 64 right now. The next one, which was in the same newsletter on 427 just 3 days ago, was BioKey International at 90 cents. We sold it today up 33.3%, half of it, at $1.20. It's $1.13. RigNet was also in the same newsletter at $1.05. 3 days later today, it was sold at $1.45, a 38% gain. 2 weeks earlier was the USS Trucking, because I knew companies would maintain trucking and logistics throughout the corona. Truckers ain't getting off the road. Stock 370, sold 455, is in 17 days, currently 434. The next one in the trucking industry we got the same day. This day is 4/13, by the way, Moj. Not the 12th, 13th. 390 to 525, a 34% win in 17 days. It's currently 492. Then we did 1 week earlier, the Sunday before that on the 6th, Adamus Pharmaceuticals at 34 cents was sold today on 4/30 at 55 cents, a 61% gain. The next one on the 427 newsletter from 3 days ago was Casa Systems at 475, was sold today at 555, is currently 531, 3-day hold. The next one we had was on 413 and 413, Westport Fuel and Deseki, both in the trucking, 80 cents to $1.05 and $1.30 to $1.75. Both are still at the same price. Then, on yesterday, we closed, and today, LightPath at 215 sold at 255. LPTH is 242 now, an 18% move. Yesterday, we closed Office Depot, which we held for 27 days, from $1.60 to $2.25, a 40% win. Also, and this is every pick, win or lose. Groupon from the 4.2 newsletter, we sold yesterday at $1.45, an 81% gain, closed. Also, GNC Holdings, Same thing. They're going to close all the stores. They're going to do only online. We're going to get back into it on the dip for the third time. 80 cents. It's 59. I may put it out at the end of the day to get back in again. We made 60% on it. CVGI sold yesterday from $1.50 to $2.55, a 70% win, held for 16 days. This morning and yesterday, stock called Zella picked it at 20 cents. It went up 175% in 9 days. We sold it yesterday at 55 cents. Tilray. And then NXTD, we sold yesterday for 127%. Held it for 51 days, 27 days. These are the swing picks. These all yellows are the covered calls that we're collecting premium on. Look at all the premium, beautiful. Had Moderna, freaking lost $1. Stock went to 50. Had a tight stop on it, didn't want to marry it. Should have held that Moderna, right? Went to $50. Moderna, 46 right now. It's 46. Lost on it 3%. AHPI at 17.55 is $10. So I'm glad. So that one got lost 7. I'm glad followed the stops. And that's the MOJO Day Trading course. You'll get it for free, guys, if you become a member of the chat room. This is the Swing Trade newsletter. Goes out every Sunday night. Have several hundred people in the newsletter. And it's been going on like that for 8 years. One of the stellar months of the year and of the century for the Mojosh. I had a question in the Mojo room. Hey Mike, do you do swing picks on the TradeX platform? Do you do swing picks still on the TradeX platform? I don't know. I didn't know that I did them on there. What still? You're brand new. I use a separate account for swing trading. I don't mix my day trading account and my buying power with my swing trades and that equity. It's completely separate. Completely separate. I teach that in Mojo University, by the way, is what options trading. With the stocks, I have plenty. I've been doing options for, in the Mojo Swing Trade portfolio for 8 years. Now I'm big time into it ever since the drop because I bought a lot of quality companies. When the market dropped 30%, I got in on a bunch of them. Like the smart move was when everybody was selling in March. I jumped in and bought, but I wanted to feel safe. So I only bought the stocks that I really liked that had covered calls so I can insure some insurance on the downside if it went down. And if it went up, I could still own the shares and can continually still make money in them. You want to see a couple of great stocks that I picked for in March for the Corona? Look at this. So I picked, these are just unbelievable what these things did. First, I started out with the drugs. And right here on 316 was Box. And 320 was some of the drugs. Okay? And they did really nice, 29, 30%. And Box did real nice too. Then I went into e-learning. Rose Hill and oil had dropped, did great on oil, but I got Bright Horizons Family and K12. I think you've even seen the commercial now for K on TV. Bright Families, I picked at 79 for a Heinz 100 and sold it at 111. It's right now 116. Proto Labs at 76, I sold it at 73 as 101. DDD at 775, I broke even as 850. SSYS at 15, I sold very small, is 17.50. ONVO at 29 cents, I sold at 41, is 43. MTLS at 14.70, I sold at 19, is 20.40. And JDST, it's split. Okay? Some amazing picks, man. April close swing. So then we have the oils on 4.6. Press Tech 335 to 405, Idera 126 to 170, Wriggle 150 to 170, Electromed 1055 to 12 is now 13. This one's higher, this one's higher, and this one's higher. Amazing, right? Ocean Bio 375 to 455 is 7. USFD we picked at 13, sold at 18 is 21. Orasure picked it at 7.25, sold it at 10 is 15. You don't think my picks are good, dudes? They're amazing. Okay? APA at 4.50, sold it at 9 is 13. ADT picked it at 4, sold it at 5 is 5.60. ABM at 27, sold it at 9 is 34. ET at 5, sold it at 6 is 8. GTE at 27.35 is the same. TEL, the same. USO at 490 to 555 is 19 bucks. ISG from 6 to 9 is 11. Amazing, dudes. Amazing. And it goes on and on and on. Look. Mist, $1.99, sold at 2 is almost 3. Janet 71 to 85 is higher. TTPH at $1.05, sold it at 25 is a penny higher. ABM at 27.50, sold at 29 is 34. AHCO at 17, this is the only one that's lower. Only one that's lower. Live Person at 20 to 22 is 24. OGEN, second one that's lower. Teva, higher. Vapo, higher. MNRA, a lot higher. And there you go, guys. Look at them picks. That's the Swing Trade newsletter. I love going over it because I'm just so familiar with all my picks and what I'm doing every day. And so is my team. They just love when I go over everything over and over and over. Nice. Hey, if you're not on the MOJO Day Trading team, I have no idea what you're doing. You probably lost all your money in UAVS and blew your account up, following some other schmuck who probably didn't lose as much as you. Hey, Joyce, you got it. Absolutely. I played golf with my sweat rag yesterday. Why you guys keep on trading you guys and losing money? Who's trading you guys? Are you in Ricky Gutierrez's room or something? What's going on with you guys? Why do you guys keep on losing money after money after money trading you guys and me closing your positions? That makes no sense. Oh, I got an onboarding call. Okay. So I gotta end the Mojo show, guys. I got some action going on today. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Guys, listen, great day in the MOJO Day Trade room. I want to thank everybody for again being on the MOJO Day Trading team, part of the room. Guys, day's over. We hit goals. See you tomorrow. 8 a.m. Room opens. And TGIF. Oh ho ho ho. There you go, boys. Thank you so much, everybody. Peace. See you later. Have a good night. Bye. All right, everybody out there, you too. Peace. After my show, there'll be another video popping up over my head. That's this morning's show and some other day trading shows. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe above. and give me a thumbs up and a like on the video. Why? Because YouTube will say you liked it and gave it a thumbs up, and if someone's searching for day trading, they may recommend my video because you liked it. And if you like it, they say, hey, if you liked it, I'm going to let someone else see it. And then I can get some more action and views on my videos. So give me a thumbs up, guys, and a like and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next day trading show. If you don't believe me, dude, just ask the cat. Right here.
So you're saying I can ask this cat any question?
The cat is connected to the computer. You just type in the question. It will read his mind. There's the answer comes.
You're the man! I've been looking for this for weeks.